Hey, what's up, everybody? I am back trying to give you an update with what happened yesterday. Sorry I couldn't finish. About all enough time I had for yesterday was to get these mdoka whitelips in the tank after floating them. So I had a pretty busy day yesterday. I apologize. They're doing really good. I got them to eat already, and well, I didn't get them. They were obviously hungry, so plus it was Northfin. So yeah, they ate. They're doing good. This tank is getting overstocked. Taking care of it every day. It's really cloudy right now. I just turned the lights on. Probably scared the crap out of these guys, and they are now going crazy. So I've noticed that there has been some aggression, a lot more since I put these guys in here. Noticing it today. The Chila tilapia rhodesii, which is this guy right there. I have two of them in there. They were picking on these guys. See, there's one right there. Notice they were picking on them. The dolphins were picking on them. The Chila tilapia has calmed down a lot. The dolphins picking on everybody, man. I looked it up online. It says they're not really as aggressive as some of them, but for my experience, as far as juveniles, I mean, I have a lot of predator fish in here, Malawi hawks and the fuscos, and there's some pretty mean fish in here considerably, but the meanest fish that I've owned so far is the dolphin. So I think I might have to separate these two guys. Oh, yeah, he's getting picked on by the venustus now. So yeah, I think I might separate them momentarily. But I kind of did a really fast unboxing. It wasn't that great. I looked back at the video. I only showed you one fish, and I apologize. I know I don't have that many subscribers, but the subscribers that I do have, I don't want to lose you guys. But I've kind of been limited on time. I'm pretty sick all the time, so I get sick really easy. But yeah, here's where the fish came from. The Wonder of Cichlids. Really good place. Wanted these mdoka whitelips for a while. Not because they're rare. I did not know they were rare when I first wanted them. I didn't find out they were rare until I was actually trying to find the fish and purchase the fish. I couldn't find them anywhere. It was really hard to find them. So when I seen that they had him there, I jumped on it because I didn't want to lose the chance of getting him and have to wait a while longer. Yeah, I might have to separate these guys. But I finally got my stand for the 220, which is cool. This is slowly coming together. The Aqua Decor background should be here next week, so I'll be doing an unboxing on that. Another review for you guys. Should be cool. This stand is called an R&J Enterprise. I'm sure you guys might have seen them. I've seen some bad reviews about this stand on Amazon, and my local fish store actually had a few of these in stock, but not for my size tank. And I fell in love with the fact of that it seems like a little bit meatier and a little heavier than the Marineland stands, and that's what this one is. It's a Marineland. Sorry, it's hard to see down here. I'm gonna change that too next. My basement's a complete disaster, filled with tanks, and changing that too. But here you go. This is the one thing I liked about the Marineland is the door opened completely, which was really cool. I don't really have too much bad to say. I feel like all these stands are the same as far as, I mean, they all have their imperfects. There's nothing perfect. I don't know if that's due to like being moved around and shifted around or shipping or the factory. But what I did notice, even no matter what store I go into, it seems like all these stands have, they're imperfect. So by knowing that, I wasn't being too picky about, stuff like this and worrying. Plus, I really wanted to paint whatever stand I get white eventually. So I knew that stuff can all be taken care of. And this stand came in really good condition. I mean, it was brand new, but with all of that being said, as far as the minor little marks and stuff, I swear I checked the stand. Sorry, try to get past this. I swear I checked the stand before I left the store with it. I took it out of the box, checked everything, me and my brother, and this was not hair. So if you're watching, I blame it on you. No, I'm joking, but yeah, it's got some little scratches. Not a big deal. I can fix all this stuff. I'm pretty good at that type of stuff. But I wanted a stand that I was able to shim properly without having to worry about the integrity of the stand. And this thing's pretty solid. I mean, my basement, the whole floor floats to the laundry room, which is down that way, and it floats down. So what happens is if I ever had a leak down here, it would float into the sump pump, and that would drain it out of the house. That's for, I don't know if you guys have sump pumps in your house, you know what I'm talking about. If not, well, I'm sure you kind of get the point of it. But the other cool thing about this stand is, even though it doesn't open up completely like that Marineland right there, because that was an option. It was either that Marineland, the pine stand, or this one. One thing I really like is that it covers the trim of the tank. So this lip covers the trim, and on the Marineland, you see the tank sits on top. So the tank on this will actually sit on top of here, not on top of the edge. And the other thing I really liked is the doors. The doors seem thicker, a little better quality. The hinges, it's all stuff I could improved on a stand, but I didn't want to have to buy a stand to improve it. The only improvement I wanted to make is the cosmetic, as far as painting it, if that's what I want to do in the future. But the last and probably final thing that I liked about the stand, and do like, is this door's open and there's no brace in between, and it's just one big huge opening. I know it's hard for you guys to see and get an idea from being on a camera, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to open these up and step away. It's a 6-foot stand, so it should give you an idea of how big it is in there. I'm not doing a sump, but I do know that maybe in the future I can do one, and I have plenty of room down there to work with, which is awesome. So that's probably going to be the plan, to do a sump. So I got my stand. Got the fish tank that's waiting for the aqua decor background to get here next week. We got the new fish. I got to get this tank moved out of here. I'm going to move it out today. Not sure where I'm going to put it for now. I can't really take up any more space in this house in any other room at the moment without pissing my fiance off, and that's not going to happen. So I think for now this tank is going to go right here. I'm going to make some different arrangements in this room for now. It's a mess. But I'm gonna put it right in between this pole right here and this riser. It's gonna go right there on the carpet. I'm gonna move that chair out of here. And that's where it's gonna sit plugged in for now. And then I'm gonna get this one over here and shimmed, and it's stuff everywhere, just shelves, and I gotta go through this. But yeah, I'm gonna get this over here and shimmed, and once it's shimmed, I gotta get the tank on here and fill it up. I still have not leak tested the tank. I'm not sure if it's safe to leak test it on the floor, but I don't want to chance it. That's 220 gallons of water. That's a lot of water being spilt down here, and I don't know if I can handle something like that right now. I don't know. So what do you guys think? Is that something I can just do on the floor? Does it have to be leveled out on the floor, or just, I don't know. So do not think any part of this floor is completely level down here, only because, like I said, everything floats. And I don't think you can tell with this stand, but it actually comes down. Not a lot, obviously, or else I'd be walking in a fun house here, but it does, just slightly. So that's something I'm gonna have to figure out, but I'm already running out of time. 9 minutes and 30 seconds. I think I'm gonna make a part 2 to this video because I want to talk to you guys about the 125. So I'm gonna stop this and be right back.